up, my peeps?
Princess, full glad am I to see thee whole and hale. But what of thy father?
Alas,
Yeah, Ghostbusters
I
have to do with
alone
Dad, sorry.
escaped the assault on Moonbrook.
So,
It cannot be. It simply cannot be. Mighty Moonbrook.
We can only imagine what thou hast suffered, dear child. If there is aught we might do.
You are kind indeed, all of you.
So, where next? Journeyest thou to Middenhall?
The three of you alone mean to take on foul Hargon?
yep.
Better that than to live in fear. To live in a world governed by fear.
Valiant words indeed, my son. But this is not a fight that may be walked away from with mere cuts and bruises. Knowing this, thou would still venture forth to face him? Truly, the blood of mighty Erdrick doth flow through thy veins.
Watch over these lands in my absence, father. Over Cannock itself. Over Gwaelin's Gate. Over the lakes and the lands beyond. We know not when the fiends might strike again.
Fear not, my son. Though I grew complacent in the face of such long-lasting peace, I suffer that affliction no longer. Cannock's defenses will be redoubled. Thou needest not worry on that score.
Alright, sure.
Ah, one more thing before we depart. The monsters we encountered spoke of sigils. It seems they seek them out. Know you of what they might be?
Sigils? Did they mean perhaps the 5 great symbols of power made so long ago by mighty Erdrick?
I have heard tell of these. Though they seem to the naked eye as mere stones, they impart great power upon those who wield them. Power destructive and redemptive both.
But why should the monsters be at such pains to acquire them? Do they covet that self-same power, perhaps?
We can only guess. As to the fiend's motive, and alas, as to the whereabouts of the sigils. For it is not known where or in whose keeping mighty Erdrick left them.
But wheresoever they may be, they cannot be suffered to fall into the hands of those who would use them for evil. And if Hargon's minions do indeed mean to make them their own, then in seeking them out, perhaps Hargon too might be found.
Perhaps indeed. We shall endeavor to discover all that might be known about them.
One last thing before thou departest. This will make proof of thy bloodline to any who might seek such proof.
Thank you, father, mother. Now, I must away to adventure.
May fortune follow thee, beloved son. And shouldst thou ever find thyself in need, do not hesitate to return to us here.
Come on, third. You gonna sneak out and come with us? Drive worth our shit. Alright. Sticks down. In. Hey. Hey. No way, I missed. always good. Alright. Good all it is. Zoom, 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 zoom. Boop. So easy. Yeah, go. An iron axe is axe. We need those. Line. Yeah, well, I'm good. I knew there was another chest here. I just couldn't remember what required. What? Ah, you go over one over there. But it's hard to keep doing. You don't get the one. No, the other one. Let's see what we down here. Ah, there's. Whoop. Alright. Alright. Guessing that person is really bad. Special gates. Door. And looks unique. Oh. That. Okay. Hey. Asshole. No. So we will one. Give her. Giving her a boost. Hey, we're gonna jump this part. You check that room over there. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. Hello. Humble. What you got for me?
Princess of Moonbrook, it is truly a relief to see thee well. Thou hast done me right proud in seeing the princess safely back to us, my son.
You never told me she was a dog.
And you, young Canuck, thy father sent tidings of thine own heroism. I thank thee for resolving to accompany my son on his travels. I do not doubt that he is greatly emboldened by thy company.
Sure.
Alas, Moonbrook is...
Rubble.
I see. So Hargon is indeed abroad once more. We must give thanks at least that thou wert delivered safely unto Middenhall, Princess. Thou hast suffered much, but thou wilt suffer no longer while I yet live. Pray, remain here in the castle, that no further danger might befall thee.
Nope. We need our nuker.
Thou hast my thanks, Majesty. And yet I cannot accept this kindness. I am resolved to journey with my cousins to see that Hargon pays for his crimes.
Aye?
Thou art. We know not even where Hargon is to be found.
We'll find him
And yet
eventually.
you would seek him out, wheresoever he may be, and slay him.
We would,
Yeah?
and we
I'm
will
gonna
not be
start
swayed.
casting a spell,
We
and
will
right
fight
before
to the
releasing,
last
stick
to
my
see that
finger
none
up
of the
his
other
nose,
realms
and then
suffers the
fire.
fate that befell Moonbrook. For we are the descendants
Holy
of
bull is
mighty
mine.
Erdrick, and this is our duty.
Indeed it is. And I applaud your recognition of it. Why, I'm halfway inclined to accompany you myself.
And yet thou must needs remain here and guard thy realm. We understand, Majesty. None can know when the Horde might strike again.
You speak the truth, of course. My duty lieth here in Middenhall. The duty of ridding us of foul Hargon and returning peace to this world must fall to you, young heroes. I await your triumphant return. Thou wilt prevail, my son. Thou must. This shall prove, should such proof ever be required, that thou art of the royal line of Middenhall. May it aid thee in thy quest.
So now the whole thing is finding our mark. Aye? Is that the mark on the map? Are those important? Yep. That's it. That we have. Oh, why? This room just feels overly elaborate. Or not. Alright, well, anyway. We've done our picking up of what we can. As far as I know, we're all there. So. Yes. Yeah, that's the closest. Shit. No, I need to go to that. That's a hell of a trip around. Blimey. That is a hell of a hell of a. What? Oh. Yeah. Big? Huh. Okay, well, in that case... Get my sorry ass back over here. Time for that nose for treasure. And what's the other one? Snoop. Two. Huh. Okay, rolling. You thinking what way? Seeing this building like this, like, the only thing I'm kind of upset about is, you know, we did the whole mind map,